Today, I will present to you what I've done during the Semana Tech. The first day we saw how the course was going to go, which was really interesting. We also saw a little bit about the communication codes, which I used to later that day do the individual research. That I used the three codes that were image, word, and sound. Because in the movie How to Train Your Dragon, the script I think it's amazing, and the soundtrack is amazing. It won an Oscar because of the soundtrack. It almost won Best Movie, but it didn't because Toy Story 3 did. I think that's wrong. I also finished my research for the team, which was on Gabriel Dawa's work, which is amazing. It's beautiful. It's so bright. It's so just overall beautiful. The second day, I remember that we learned a lot from Javier Alonso's talk. That never to forget that each and every one of us has a different perspective. That is what I took most from him. Also, his work. It's so bright, so incredibly. Just I feel like it's very powerful. It reminds us a lot to not forget to see things in our own way and to also remember that everybody sees things in their own way, you know? Amazing. I also did my research to do the art in my city activity, which was on this mural that you can see over here, which is about a girl that was murdered by her boyfriend. And this is a memorial, more like mostly. It also makes it reflect a lot about this sexism and machismo and the problems with the biggest problems here in Mexico, which are those two. And it's just a constant reminder. And I think that's something that really we should have more of these, and more ways to remember people that this is a very big problem. Oh, I also remember learning about the relationship between Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo, learning about the drama, and it was a very toxic relationship. Yes. Oh, yeah. Third day, I remember that we presented the work that we had been working on. All the other teams also presented their works. All the others did an amazing work because they had such different artists and movement, most of them. It was really uh, surprising to me how everybody picked really far apart some artists and movements. That's really interesting. And we worked on our popular opinions. Mine was do not buy Converse. They're just terrible shoes overall. And the Semana Tech taught me the communication codes mostly is what I took from this, and the perspective thing that I learned from Javier Alonso. And also, I'm just glad that I was here because of I got to see the work of Gabriel Dawe because of the investigation, and it's just so amazing. It's surprising. It's just too beautiful. The communication codes, I now realize that are always there, but I never really paid attention to them. And I think now that I've paid attention to them, everything just becomes a little bit more surprising. Thank you.